Transform! Hey everybody, MaskedMetaKnight4 and welcome to stream number 507, and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. And it's kind of crazy, guys. We're almost near the end. It's quite bittersweet. Bittersweet if I do say so myself. Big bro, do you like sweet things? No reason. No reason, huh? You seemed pretty busy yesterday and today. Did something happen at the ski slopes? What's wrong? You smell a bit burnt. You got struck by lightning or something? Still, you seem pretty happy about whatever it was that happened. But, yeah, last time, Marie was missing ever since we defeated Adachi and Amino Sagiri, or whatever these people are called. And Marie was missing, and Margaret managed to locate her position, and she was in some TV world in the cabins in the wilderness. I don't know, but we went through a very terrible dungeon, and we managed to save Marie, and all is well, and now we are back from our ski trip. And when we go upstairs, it will be Valentine's Day. So, oh boy, I sure can't wait to enjoy my Valentine's Day with the harem. But I have a poll up right now. It's gonna end in a few minutes, but there's only one person watching at the moment. But we have a lot of options for Valentine's Day, so we need to decide who that's gonna be. I don't know how many. We have 6 different options. So you're coming to school today, right? I want to talk to you and stuff, so I'd like to walk home with you. Alright, so we're not gonna say anything just yet. I mean, if nobody votes for anything, I'm also gonna choose who I'd rather hang out with, but you can't really see the poll from YouTube, but I basically have a poll with 5 different options. Either spend time with Chie, Yukiko, Rise, Naoto, or we can hang out with the boys! And usually for polls like this, you can also, push your vote even further with either submit in 5 extra bits or 200 star points, because star points are the currency around these part of the woods. So, I think the timer has like 2 minutes left, so we'll just hang around here. But yeah, it's really sad. We're like at end game. There's not much game left, because Narukami, he's going home in the spring, which is next month, and that's like so sad. We spent so much time in Inaba. We made so many bonds, fought so many battles. It's kind of crazy, but good things must come to an end, as they say. I'm gonna take a look. So the poll right now: 50 points for Naoto and 8 for Rise. You know what? At least Rise got some points. You know what? I put a point in for Rise. You know what? The streamers shouldn't be allowed to vote because I have unlimited star points. But you know what? It's looking good for the Naoto fans. I don't hate Naoto, by the way, but I just prefer others. But it seems like a lot of people just prefer Naoto Shirogane, the detective prince. But if there's any last-second whales who want to vote for Rise or for Yukiko, now is the time. There's like less than a minute left. Come on, I believe in you. You guys can defeat the Naoto stands, and we can hang out with another waifu. Oh no, we're running out of time. We're running out of time. No, here they come. You guys saw that meme with the guys like, here they come. It's a tornado. Yeah, that's exactly how am I feeling. And the winner of the poll is Rise Kujikawa. Congratulations, Rise fans. We did it. We managed to triumph over the Naoto stands. I don't know how that happened. Somebody just came out of nowhere and just threw like 1 million votes into the Rise category. It worked out well. Okay, no, that didn't happen. Rise got runner-up, but looks like Naoto won. So I'm guessing we're gonna spend Valentine's Day with Naoto. You declined Yukiko's invitation. That's okay though. We can hang out with her later. Can you walk home with me after school? I want to give you something. You could probably guess though. Oh. We won, gamers? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Pretty sure this is an L for us. There are 4 text messages. Senpai, you know what day it is. Keep your afternoon open. We're gonna say yes, okay? You guys will forgive me if I say yes and spend time with Rise, right? You guys will forgive me, right? Yo, Bendy, you want me to hang out with Rise, right? I know you do. Deep down, you want me to hang out with Rise. I know Naoto literally just won the poll right now, but we can hang out with Rise Kujikawa, an idol. You know, the reset. Live up to your commitment. I'm sorry, Rise. We can hang out literally tonight, okay? Dinner's on me. I have important information for you. Please see me tomorrow after school. See, probably the funniest thing about Naoto, or probably the biggest appeal, at least from my point of view, is how awkward and like shy she is. Like, look at this text message. It's all in caps. You can tell how embarrassed or flustered she is. I'll spend time with Naoto. You decide to spend the afternoon with Naoto. Don't worry, guys. Our harem will understand, right? It's all good. We can just like hang out with all of them afterwards. Dun, dun. Yo, you! Things were tough yesterday. I never thought I'd get zapped by lightning in real life. Yeah, Marie kind of hit us with the Zeodine outside the TV. Thanks to that shock or whatever, I totally forgot what today was. It's February 14th, you know. I didn't have much time to prepare myself for this, so I've been nervous all morning. Someone please help me do something about all this pressure. Believe in yourself, Yosuke. I used to, back when I lived in the city. There's been nothing but betrayal ever since. Oh man, if I end up just getting friend chocolates, and those are only from Teddy, I'll never live it down. Oof. Gamers, we won. The gamers did not win. This is a gamer's L. This is an L, indeed. Hey everyone! They posted the test results! Oh right, we took exams before we went on our freaking adventure. Ugh, the awful moment of truth. Oh well, wanna check it out? Yeah, let's check it out. You decided to check the test results. Dun, 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 dun. Streamer has bad taste? The viewers have bad taste! You got the highest score! Whoa, you're a genius, you! Well, I am the leader of the investigation team. That's awesome. I'm just as happy as I'm just as happy as if I'd got the highest grade myself. Your social link friends seem to look at you admiringly. Too bad all of these social points don't matter. You feel that you became closer to your school friends. Lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to class. Here we go, boys. Here we go. We're about to get so much chocolate after school. More male students have stayed after school.
Huh?
Well, what should I do now? Oh.
I'm gonna hang out here for a bit longer, but I don't know what to do.
Not like there's anything for me to do at home anyway. Oh, I got it. I'll go up to the roof or something. I'm gonna be behind the school building. You know, just because.
Oh, those poor guys. Oh no.
Most of the girls are already gone.
Hey, man, all these guys are obsessed with chocolate. They want candy so much, why don't they just buy us some themselves?
Yo, word kanji.
Serious? This is the one day you shouldn't be buying chocolate for yourself.
Yeah?
Man, you're clueless. Whatever. I know I'm getting some for sure today.
Stop fooling yourself. Yo, we're not gonna be mean. We're not gonna be mean to Yosuke. I know, like, Yosuke can be, like, comic relief a lot in the plot, but, like, Yosuke's a homie. We're just gonna say it didn't bring you any.
I'm not that pathetic. Come on, man. I can get quite a lot. From part-time workers at Jeunesse.
Oh?
The important thing is that I have any at all. Right, Chie-san? Yukiko-san? I see you've got some big bags with you today.
Wow, that's not the sound of desperation or anything. Yeah, I do have some. Yukiko, why don't you hand yours out first?
No, you first, Chie. I can't. Not here.
Wait, why? Is it?
You know, I like candy.
Kanji, take the hint. We're both out of the picture now.
Oh, are you guys handing out chocolate? Great timing. Here you go, Chie-senpai, for always being so hardworking. Why me? Because today's for giving out chocolate to the people you like, right?
You're-
Great day to see thankful to all those people in your life, not just your romantic partner.
Wow. Putting a new spin on things.
She's so thoughtful. Must be all those years in showbiz.
I know, right? Rise is so thoughtful. Rise hands out chocolate to each person. Like, what a homie! But there doesn't seem to be any left for you. Oh.
Hey, what about him?
I'll give him his chocolate later. I've got some stuff to take care of right now, but I'll call you soon.
Does that mean... Oh.
I feel like everyone's super curious about who I'm going to hand my special chocolate to. If I do it now, it'll be embarrassing. So, see you later.
Rise gives you a meaningful look.
Well, I have some other people to give chocolate to. Bye! Oh, hey, Naoto-kun. What's up?
Oh, well.
Didn't you say that you're not the kind of person who gives chocolate to just anybody? Sorry, that was a little mean. But I'm serious too, and I'm not gonna lose.
Senpai? Senpai, I have to talk to you later. So I'll see you then.
What was all that?
Oh well, Kanji. Guess we're spending time with each other today.
Sure, why not?
Whoa!
Attention, everyone! I have chocolates here with everyone's names on them. Please take your candy and go home.
Okay.
If you can't find yours, come see me later. That's it. Dismissed. Any questions?
Come on, what are you doing? You've got to make a decision right now.
Oh, me too. I've got candy for everybody but you, so, I'll see you later.
What the hell, man? What kind of crazy voodoo are you doing to be such a chick magnet?
I'm Chad
Why would
Narukami!
a guy be so popular with the ladies?
What? Senpai's popular? Whoa, that's impressive.
What's impressive is how clueless you are.
Things have become somewhat complicated. Let's go see all the girls. Man, we're gonna have such a great time with every single girl of ours. I can't wait. You came to see Chie.
Sorry for being such a spaz just now in front of everybody.
Chie forces herself to smile.
Here, this is yours. It's a little different from everyone else's.
Chie gives you a special chocolate gift.
Do you have something else to do today? I'm not doing anything, so, maybe I'll go with you.
Not today.
Oh, just kidding. I won't do that. No. Don't worry. I won't ask anything about today or if you have someone else. I believe in you. But it's still a little sad. What am I saying? I'm asking too much. I'll call you later.
An awkward silence fills the air. However, you have already declined Chie's offer. This is the ultimate price of being Chad Narukami. Oof. Maybe if you guys voted Chie, none of this would have happened. Anyways, a deserted hallway. You came to see Yukiko. Yukiko Amagi. Let's
I didn't
go.
mean to have that come out like that, but I couldn't go back.
Yukiko had a conflicted expression on her face. Aw, you missed the vote. It's okay.
This is for you. It's a bit large.
Yukiko gives you a special chocolate gift. Azure.
Actually, I was thinking that we could go somewhere together after this and share it, just the two of us. But that's just me. I'm kidding myself. Where are you going after this? What are you gonna do?
See, it's Valentine's Day, right? And I need, you know, my personal man time, right? It'd be kind of awkward if you were there. So, you know what? Let's go out sometime later, alright? Sometime later. Right, Yukiko? Right?
You're not telling your girlfriend what you're doing. On Valentine's Day. I am your girlfriend, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I just get worried sometimes. I'm crazy, aren't I? It's not that I don't have any trust in you. I guess I'm not that confident about who I am. And I think of you as someone that I can't have all to myself. It's strange.
An awkward silence fills the air. However, you've already declined Yukiko's offer. Man, maybe if you guys voted for Yukiko, none of this would have happened. You parted ways, and yeah, oof. First floor classroom. You came to see Reese. How many in a row do we have to do this? This is pain!
For a moment, I was thinking that maybe you wouldn't even come.
Of course I'd come for you, Reese.
Here, this is yours. It's special, just for you.
Reese gives you a special chocolate
Well,
gift.
now where are you going? Who are you going to see? It's a girl, isn't it?
No. It's the boys. Why do you think that?
That was mean. I didn't want to say that. But you're the one who's making me turn so mean. I'm your girlfriend, and I can't even go on a date with you on Valentine's Day. I guess that if whatever it is a big deal to you, I can't complain. But I'm not just gonna take it lying down. This isn't fun and games. I'm serious about you. I hate this. I always feel like a mess when it comes to dealing with you. Sorry, I don't want to trouble you. I'm sorry.
An awkward silence fills the air. However, you have already declined Rise's offer. If you guys actually voted Rise, none of this would happen. Oh, she's about to cry. No, Gabe, you can't be doing this to me. You can't be doing this to me. You can't be doing this to me. Oof. We had 6 options. Where are the others? I think it's like I and Yumi, probably. The cool breeze feels nice.
It's quiet. Sorry about
Guys,
what happened back at school.
Rise
I
was
didn't
on
mean to
screen
say it
like
like
2
that
minutes ago.
in front of everyone, but I was
You guys
just
are you guys like 2 minutes behind on
the
the stream? Why are you guys saying best girl? It's kind of weird, anyways.
Anyway, here.
A chocolate Naruto gives you a simple looking box.
At first, I had it all wrapped up in some cute little package, but I took it off because it was too embarrassing carrying that around.
Sounds like you.
Oh, but maybe I should have kept it the way it was. Still, I made it with you in mind. Please accept it.
I mean, I have no choice.
And, well, if you could...
Let's eat it together. Because I know you're a good cook.
Oh, of course.
Because you actually follow a recipe. Naruto's chocolate has an adorable design etched on its painstaking detail. It tasted as elegant as it looks. Pog! TV shows, no poison it, let's go!
I guess I did an okay job. I mean, what did I expect? I made it exactly the way the book said
Okay,
to.
good, she's the book,
I
thank
started
goodness.
out wanting to make something that reflected how I really felt, but I couldn't think of anything. When I'm with you, I start to lose sight of the identity I've created for myself. I'm blurring, becoming something new. I want to be happy with who I am, but I want you to be happy with who I am too. And then I start wondering if I'm changing myself for my benefit or if I'm doing it for your approval, and what that means about me. I think I want you to help me figure out who I really want to be, because I know that if you're happy with who I am, then I don't need anyone else's approval but my own.
You're fine just the way you are.
So, you're saying that you like who I am now?
Apparently Twitch chat does.
I don't need to change myself for you? I'm so immature. I hate it. This is the first time I've been in love, so matters of the heart are still difficult for me.
The only sound you hear is the crashing of the waves.
But you've always got me figured out. You're a master detective. Or a spy. It's not fair, stealing just my heart. If you're going to take part of me, take all of me.
Oh, dang. Imagine a girl's whisper that into your ear. Just take all of me. You can smell a sweet aroma of chocolate. He spent a long time with Naoto. Naoto's a good girl. But personally, from my point of view, I like to ship Kanji and Naoto together because they're just too cute together. That's why I usually just go after the other ones, if that makes sense. Anyway, summary.
You're late.
No, I'm not. No, you're late.
I don't get it. What, do you know why I'm here? You really are an oddball.
Guys, she has a cool design. Leave her alone. Actually, you guys can go have. I don't care.
You can have it.
Her dungeon sucked. I still like her though, but her dungeon sucked. It smells. More importantly, it's moving. Oh no, guys, we're gonna die.
Doesn't have any eclectic outwits. I did the best I could, but I don't know if it turned out any good.
Cool design doesn't equal
Sorry.
good character. Tell them the Fire Emblem fans who went after Camilla to begin with. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. You're too straightforward. I hate you, stupid. That's why you're so popular. You can eat it. If you don't hurry, it'll melt.
That's fair, Sky.
If it melts, it'll run away.
You have a feeling of danger, but you've already accepted her gift.
When you eat it, I want you to tell me whether it was good or not. Now.
What? Right now? Oh no. You can see it like vibrating. You have no choice but to eat it. Dude, that's so... What the heck? Did she make that out of a shadow? Chocolate covered shadow. Despite the smell, it tastes quite normal. No, this is... You can't stop eating it.
You ate it all? That's incredible. Are you stupid? Well, it makes my work worth it.
You have the unsettling feeling that something is moving within your stomach.
Valentine's Day isn't an actual ritual. Huh. I looked it up. I thought it was some big event. You know, a turning point of your life. I'm so lame. I was fooled. I feel stupid. Ugh. But it's not like that. I didn't make that chocolate just because I thought it was something I was supposed to. No, that makes it sound like I'm serious. Well, I am serious, but... And you can just shut your stupid jerk face!
I know.
I'm telling the truth! Look, just close your eyes. Shut up and close them! Thank you. Well, I don't really get it, but it looks like I don't just like you. I want to be with you forever and ever. I love you. I love you so much.
Let's go! He smells like a smell of aroma of chocolate. Sindure Sky, a Sindure. Dojima residence living room. You don't care. Steve Dojima's away on business and can't come home.
Big bro, do you know what day it is today?
Hello? It's Valentine's Day, Nanako.
Ding, ding, ding. You are correct. This is my favorite chocolate.
Nanako gives you some chocolate that's very popular with the children. Thank you. We can recover from Nanako?
It's
Absolutely.
sweet and yummy.
Nanako's a better cook than, like, all of my friends, which is kind of crazy.
Today, my teacher said Valentine's Day isn't just a day to give out chocolate. It's a day to say thank you to the people you care about. Teacher gave us all chocolate. Everybody, even me. And when she gave it to me, she said, "It's been tough for you, but you've done very well."
Yo, let's go,
Everyone
Nanako's
tells me I'm
teacher.
strong for pulling through. That's why I said thank you back. And I said that my big bro and my dad are rooting for me. And that's why I can be happy again.
I'm proud of you, Nanako-chan.
Really? And then my teacher was so happy. And then she said, when someone's cheering you on, even when you're in trouble, you feel energized.
True? True?
Do you feel like that when I cheer you on?
Absolute. What kind of monster would say not really? Like, honestly. Yes.
Me too. When you root for me, I get so happy. We're the same. Me, my dad, and your friends are all on your side. Even if you go back soon, I hope you're happy.
Shut up, Sky.
I had one more chocolate. I made it myself.
Yo! Another chocolate? We're getting a twofer, guys. Let's go! Oh! Strange object 6 on the plate. By some miracle, has no smell at all. That's over,
The
boys.
big girls taught me how to make
What?
chocolate creations.
What?
That's why I made one for you.
Oh, it's literally the slime monster. It's the persona I used in the first dungeon.
Chie said I should mix in iced coffee to add flavor.
Bro.
Oh, and bacon, since everyone likes bacon.
Bruh.
Luckily, there was some bacon and iced coffee in the fridge.
Bruh. It's over. It's actually over.
Chan said that the chocolate should assert itself. So it needs to be either really sweet or really spicy.
So you made it really sweet, right?
You're a grown-up, big bro. So I thought you'd appreciate a bitter taste. So I put bell peppers and wheatgrass.
Who puts grass in food?
It's sour.
Who puts grass?
Sounds really assertive.
We need to talk. I need to know. I need to know. Like, I just want to talk. Who puts grass in their chocolate?
Yukiko said that my chocolate would have depth if I added fish. Sausage and some of Dad's fermented squid.
No!
And Naoto told me she'd let me borrow a recipe book. And when I told her I was already done, she told me that you'd enjoy anything that I made for you.
Even Naruto threw us under the bus. No, there's no way.
Big bro, thank you. I love you.
This is the end, boys. And Daki was the one who killed us. It's this chocolate right here. Game over.
Big bro? What's wrong, big bro?
You can hear Nanako's voice from far away. We're gonna go see Dorkan, guys. Thank you for coming to this LP. This is the end. After getting some rest, you've managed to recover your health. A soft light is pouring in from outside. You hurry to school.
Morning.
Oh, you can morning.
good morning.
Good morning. The weather's great today. It's even a little warm, don't you think? I saw it on the news that this is the first official spring storm was observed this morning. Spring is just around the corner, huh? Spring, huh? Everything went by so fast.
What's up?
Hey everyone, what's going on? Oh, nothing. We're just talking about how spring's almost here. Then Yukon will... yeah, I try not to think about it. But hey, we still have some time, right? No gloomy faces until then. Let's have fun. Yeah, we're gonna pack your brain so full of good memories that you'll beg for us to stop. Oh, shoot.
Well, let's go.
Let's go, man. What? Hey, wait for me! So heartwarming. So heartwarming. Dang, guys, we're really here. We're really here. We went back to the ski resort? Interesting. Yo, potluck? Dojima too? Yo, bacon, here and Aniko. Here's how you actually bake chocolate. Don't make a ticking time bomb. Aww. PS2 models. We're gonna ruin the moment, man. Dang, dude, this room. So much we've done. You have finished packing. You'll be returning to the city in 2 days. You decide the rest for today. Man. This can't be happening. No fog, though. So that's nice, right? Because we managed to solve the case. No, at least we finished everything before it's time to go back home. Which is nice. Yep! We finished everything. Dojima Residence. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. We don't need to worry about that. Screw the fox, man. That guy's... Tomorrow's the finally the day you'll part with everyone.
All done packing? Well, if you forget anything, I'll mail it to you.
Can I go answer the door?
Oh, yeah. That's right. Sure. Go answer it. There's nothing to worry about anymore.
True. And if somebody does try to kidnap you, Dojima will actually, like, right hook whoever's trying to do it.
Seeing her so cheerful like that, nothing makes me happier. I already bought your train ticket for tomorrow. It leaves at 9 o'clock in the morning from Yasuina bus station. Today's your last day here. Don't worry about Nanako. You can leave her to me. Go see your friends. This might be your last chance to talk to them.
True. This is the last day you'll be spending in this town. You should wander around for a while.
Are you going out? Be careful.
I will be careful. Nothing bad's gonna happen out there. Don't worry, Nanako. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, it's time to go say goodbye to all of our friends. Wait, can we go to the beach? I'm curious. Let's see the beach one last time, you know? You should have no reason to come here anymore. But I wanted to go see the ocean one last time. Hey! I forgot the D&D. My bad. Let me do that right now. Oh! Okay. Don't worry about that. Sorry, my bad. My bad. There's nothing to do here. Like, let's go watch a movie! Oh. Alright, let's go back. Goodbye, Okina City. Let's go to Yasugami High. Let's go see what's going on over here. You know, reflect on our adventure. It's spring break, but school is open to students today. Enter? Yes. Yo, transfer student, what brings you here on your day off? Meh, don't worry about me. I'm just getting some stuff to set up while I've got the chance. Okay. Do we say goodbye to Naoto first? I'll say bye to Naoto first. Oh, senpai, you have business at school today? Oh, that's right, you're leaving tomorrow. Saying goodbye to your teachers? That's right. That's very kind of you. Well then, please excuse me. No! No! Not really. Having a last look at the school, huh? Can I come with you? Save the best for last? Nah, too late. Too late. You guys got Valentine's Day Naoto? We're doing her first. The town has become so peaceful.
Oh,
Well, not that I'm disappointed. It's just that for me to remain here without you or a case to solve, I feel somewhat listless. I know this sounds awkward since we've already discussed it before and came to a satisfactory conclusion that the reason for me being here has nothing to do with the cases. Perhaps it's just your departure that's making me lonely. Aw.
I apologize.
I'm sorry, I'm making trouble for you. No, I should apologize. Please, don't apologize. It's not your fault for moving home. I'm sure this is hardly the last time I'll face a situation such as this in my life. I'll remain here in Inaba, senpai. Of course, from time to time, my services will be required elsewhere. But Inaba is my hometown now. I want to treasure the precious time I spent with you, solving the case together. The Midnight Channel, Personas, Amino Sagiri. My duty is to stay here and get to the bottom of these mysteries. To be honest, the thought of it makes me a bit lonely. Please don't forget your time here. And don't forget about me. Please remember the time we spent together, when I confessed my love for you, when you accepted me for who I was. I won't. I feel a solid bond between you and Naoto. I'll be at the station tomorrow with the others, so this will be our last chance to talk. Just the two of us. No, of course it won't be. I can go visit you anytime, and vice versa. Senpai, when you have other farewells to say, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'll see you tomorrow. Naoto Shirogane. She popped off in this LP. Super good party member from the start, and super good party member to the end. And I did like her social link when we had to help her out, you know, solve her own mystery that her grandfather was trying to get her out of her slump. I think that's what it was. Naoto, really solid character. I like her. She blends in pretty well with the cast. I also do like... She kind of helps push the plot near the end too, because the investigation team was kind of like stumped. But Naoto was also like thinking outside the box a lot. Yeah, she did pop off. She really did. Shirogane is great.
Oh,
Oh, you, what's wrong? You got hit with extra homework too? That's not it. I was gonna go see you later. I came to see you. Really? Then, are you free right now? Yes, I am. Let's go back to the rooftop again. Do you remember this rooftop? Yeah, I remember you tried to jump off it. You stopped me from when I was thinking about jumping off. Thinking back on it, that was pretty dumb.
thank you.
I really need to thank you, you. You stopped me, and you listened. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to tell you that before you left. Alright, enough of the soap opera. We should do something over spring break. I wouldn't mind coming to your place, you. Contrary to how I look, I'm actually very patient. I'm down for a long-distance relationship. So don't worry about me, you. I've been thinking about the future lately. Not so much about college or jobs or anything like that, but that I want to become a nicer person. Does that sound like a weird goal? Good for you. You know what? There needs to be more nice people in this world. Too much hatred.
Yeah,
I knew you'd understand. I'm glad I met you. I don't know what I'd be like if I hadn't. Maybe I'd be totally into that Midnight Channel. Oh, it's spreading a bunch of rumors too. I could have never seen that happening to me now. Must have went through a pretty drastic change. Ai has a beaming smile on her face. Feel a close bond between I and yourself. End of conversation. Made me so nervous saying all that. I've never done it before. But don't you go say goodbye to your other friends? I'm sure they're waiting for you. I think I'll head home. Extra class is over. No, I'm not gonna say goodbye. I'll see you later, you. I didn't like Ai at first because she was a biatch, but I liked how her social link ended. Like how she was acting because of how like in middle school she was bullied and all that stuff, and then she tried to like make a new image, but she found her true self. All right, who is next? Are there any other people inside the school? I know Naoto's in the school, Ai's in the school. I think Yumi is in the school as well. We must find Yumi. A Phantom Thieves. Who are they? Wait, where is she? Where's Yumi? I know she's in the school. Maybe in her classroom? Or on the first floor. Drama room probs? That's a possibility. Okay, let's go find a drama room. What floor is that? Because every time we start a social link or continue our social link, we just automatically go there, you know? Class 2-2, 2-3, 2-3. Would it be in the practice building? 2-1. Calligraphy. Calligraphy. Student cancel. Library. Library. Let's check the practice building then. Bottom floor? Yeah, we'll check the bottom floor. If not, we'll check the other building. I don't remember seeing Yumi though, down here. Yeah. Counselor's office, counselor's office, faculty office, faculty office. Let's check the practice building then. Sewing, home ec, storage, science lab, meeting room, store. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it. Oh man. Biology lab, biology. Yumi, where are you? English workshop. I feel we're getting close. English associate. Well, come on! Isn't there only 2 floors? She has to be around here somewhere. Classroom, roof. She's on the roof, right? I don't think so. I don't see her here. Where else can we quick travel? Let me double check the second floor, my first floor. Maybe she's in town. Maybe my notes are wrong. Or maybe she's hiding from us. He's in storage. Oh, I never walked in there. Okay, I don't see. I don't even see the club room. Oh wait, maybe you have to go. I think I actually know. I know. Maybe I do know. Remember in the very beginning of the game, where you had to choose between the basketball club or the soccer club, and the drama class and the music class, you had to walk into a specific door? Maybe that's what we have to do. So let me go down to the first floor of the practice building. If we can't find her right now, we'll look for her later. Okay, it's the music room. Storage. Where's the drama club? Sewing. Home ec. Yumi! I maxed out your social link. Where are you? Oh, feel someone is in the room. Perfect. Okay, we found her. Found her, boys. Oh yeah, she quit the drama club. I forgot. But she's still in here. Okay. You also got me behind drama club. Yumi's here. Yukon, I knew you'd come. I heard you screaming. Oh, screaming for my name. Going up and down the stairs. And I just didn't want to say anything. I wanted you to work for me. Because you never texted me once on Valentine's. Anyway, I came here today to turn something into it. And I felt this wave of nostalgia. We used to be in this club together. You're leaving tomorrow, right? I have something to tell you. I haven't really put my thoughts into order yet, but I want to hear you what I have to say. Because you're the one who changed how I think, Yukon. I'm thinking of joining the student council. I figured I should do something for my school. I want to take part in some social politics, too. The town is voting whether to keep gas masks. Oh, how this aged horribly? Or well? I don't know. I understand why people wouldn't want to see them ever again, but what happens if the fog comes back, you know? Oh, and I've started working at Junes. I'm a cashier at the food court. Oh, cool. I'd like to try some more of the clubs at school, too. To be honest, I'd like to go back to the drama club. I want to see and feel the world I live in, so I'm planning to try out as many things as I can, as long as the opportunities are there. I've been thinking about what I'm supposed to do in my life. That is, I want to find what the significant meaning in my life is. Why my parents created me. Well, you see, you know, they got a little too love crazy, and you know. Though, if I do find that out, I can't be satisfied with that answer. I have to do something with that knowledge. Do something for the people who live on after me. I believe the goal of life is to pass things on as many people as you can. It's not about inheriting blood or continuing your genetic line. It's more like passing on your memories. Since my father passed his down to me, I have to do the same for future generations. Yep, mortals sure love their memories. I'll do my best to see that my life bears fruit. I hope that you'll come back to see me again. I hope we can see each other again. Take care of yourself. The fact that I care about you so much won't change, no matter how far we're apart. We won't be alone. Bye. Yumi's eager smile cheers you up. You feel a close bond between yourself and Yumi. Persona 4 with no in-engine cutscenes or no manual exploration? But I do like those parts of Persona games. That's probably like the one thing I don't like about Persona 3 Portable. But hey, it was on a PSP, so it couldn't handle it apparently, that's what I heard. And Persona 4 Golden was on the Vita, which is stronger! Anyways, we're gonna go into town. And we are going to the Samegawa floodplain. Because we're gonna go see if we can talk to a social link we didn't even finish. I'm curious if it'll even let us do that. Probably. Oh, she's not even here. I guess not. If we don't rank 10, we don't see her. Oh, shoot. Okay, so the old lady was supposed to be here, but she's not here. Oh, well. How do you not finish the old lady? It's an easy social link? Dude! You know, every time, like, every day, open up, like, the minus button and it tells people what they do. Her name never showed up, so I kind of forgot about her. Hey, Bendy! Hey! 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 Anyways, we're gonna go into town. Shopping. She disappeared? Yeah, that's what you meant to say. Absolutely. Yeah, maybe she disappeared. That's it. And went home. Hey, what are you looking at, kid? Oh, what? I know how to ride a bus. Enter at the front and pay. Or you get on at the back. What bus am I supposed to be riding? It's not the hospital one, the hot spring one. Mom said a bunch of buses come through here. He doesn't know how to take a bus. Whoa! Inaba Municipal Hospital, Amagi Inn. Let's go to the hospital. So we don't get to see Ari because we never maxed out her social link. Oh well. Inaba Municipal Hospital. You overhear two nurses talking. Have you heard about Uehara-san? They seem to be talking about Sayoko. She joined some volunteer organization and went to Africa. Africa? Never thought she'd be the kind of person who would go there. Well, she seemed to be taking her job really seriously towards the end of her time here. She even studied during break. Do you remember when we were talking about the rumors of the Midnight Channel? Why are people talking about the Midnight Channel so much? It's kind of weird. She wasn't interested at all. Oh, I remember those rumors. Not that I know where they started. You know what? That nurse actually makes a good point. How did these rumors start? Anyways. But yeah, now that you mention it, Uehara-san was never around when we were chatting about them. She was studying some foreign language, wasn't she? She was trying to learn English and some African languages. She read a lot of the medical books too. I see. But why Africa? Why'd she join a volunteer organization? What's the point? I'd rather marry a guy, raise kids, and be an ordinary housewife. That's what I used to think too, but watching Uehara-san made me feel different about it. She did seem to have a boyfriend though. A very young one too. Oh, it must have been that kid who was working here part-time. Oh, I'm standing right... Actually, that's a different kid. That's not me. I don't know the details, but he seemed to really mean something to her. She once told me that she was trying to do her best to live up to him. Do her best, eh? I feel I'll have to try harder too. Yeah, I'm starting to see where she's coming from. Let's get back to work and do our best. The power of bonds! When you work at your very hardest, you'll affect those around you in a positive way. Seems that Sayoko is working hard in a foreign country. Even though Sayoko is gone, her life here has changed people for the better. I feel a close bond between Sayoko and yourself. Also, we did romance Naoto. Naoto won the poll for Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention right after the Valentine's Day, if you've played this game or not, I guarantee you nobody's finished like every single like Valentine's Day option. I mean, some people did for like the YouTube content, right? I do highly recommend watching like all the Valentine's Day scenes because those are like extra content and you can't see all of those in one playthrough. They're quite nice. Also, there's an option where you don't hang out with any of the girls and you hang out with the boys. Anyways, you decide to go back to town. Sayoko's cool. I like Sayoko a lot. At first, she's like hitting on you a lot so much, and then apparently she's moving around. I forget what exactly her deal was, but I think there was a kid that she used to take care of. They died, and I think they were sending letters to her. I don't remember exactly. But after that, she was like, I gotta work 100,000,000%. But she had to, like, work with moderation so she doesn't, like, collapse herself. But now she's working super duper hard because it's not all about, making money. It's about saving lives as a nurse. And I like that. I like the drive. Say goodbye to them. Not gonna lie, having a harem is lame AF. Dude, we gotta, like, have our Chad Narukami anime persona on us, But joking aside though, you guys need to be loyal, IRL. You don't cheat on other women. That's no good. Or cheat on other men. That is also no good. Anyways. Whoa, Yukon. You caught me off guard. Oh, I was just thinking of you when you suddenly showed up, so... She is laughing embarrassed. Tomorrow's the day, huh? I thought a lot about you and I decided to come here. I was thinking, what can I do for you? I figured crying or feeling sad about you leaving wasn't it. So I made up my mind. I'm gonna show you what you've taught me. I bought a book. It's called How to Become a Police Officer. I told you I wanted to become strong so I can protect what matters most to me, right? Well, I want to protect this town. We all worked hard to win this peace. I want to keep it this way. You can't be certain that no incident like this will happen ever again, right? This is where all my best friends are. It's where I met you. So I thought maybe I'd become a cop and have Dojima-san put me through the ringer. Chie smiling cheerfully. But Chie, there's another option we could do, right? You don't even need to be a cop, right? You get a flat screen TV. If people are causing trouble, you push them in the TV, you go in after them, then you have a persona battle. Easy clap! I'm just kidding. Chie smiles cheerfully. So go home proud. You'll be fine here. Be Persona 5 loyal. You'll be Persona 4 golden. I like that. Oh man, I didn't want to cry. You feel a tight bond of Chie. You have to say goodbye to everyone else, right? Go ahead. Go. Chie smiling sadly. There are others you form true bonds with. You should go say goodbye to them. Chie Sato Naka. I really like this character. She is awesome. She has a lot of spunk to her. I actually really like her new voice actress more than the OG Persona 4. I feel like it fits her a lot more. I do love that BFF synergy she has going on with Yukiko and her banters with Yosuke. That's always fun as well. I do like how she's fighting to protect everyone because of the change that she went through after meeting her persona. And she popped off this LP. She got a lot of crits. So you go, girl. You go, tomboys. Tomboys are hype, dude. Tomboys are so hype. Let's save because we haven't saved in a while. Oh, who's that over there? It's Risei Kujikawa! Oh, senpai, where are you going? I came to see you. Senpai, no. That's like you came here to say goodbye. I'm not planning on letting this be the last time we meet. It does make me feel sad, though. I told you before, right? I'm returning to showbiz starting spring. I went to voice training today to prepare myself for that. You see, I'm re-debuting myself with a new album. Yo, Risei, that's great! I don't think that'll, like, turn into any spin-offs from this franchise, right? No, that's crazy! That's crazy talk! I'm writing all the lyrics myself. Well, I got a D in composition, so they aren't exactly masterpieces. But a lot of stuff's happened while I was on break. I made friends, dear friends. Everyone is so nice to me. I want to express that to everyone who will listen. My deepest feelings in my own words. I'm scared. I'm scared of putting the real me out there for people to see. But I can't give in to that fear, right? I'll work hard for all my fans out there. I'm gonna make a huge comeback. So wish me luck. Of course. Thank you, senpai. I know that you'll be watching me on the other side of the camera. I'll keep thinking that way as I work. You feel a close bond between yourself and Risei. I'll look back at Junes now, and I feel all those good memories of us. Maybe I'll offer to appear in a commercial for Junes. Then you'll all remember the times we had every time you see it. But then, I'll feel a bit lonely afterwards, huh? Senpai, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll say goodbye, and I won't cry. I'm so glad that fog's gone. I mean, it's still foggy over in the other world, but it's clear blue sky over here. We can see you off on a happy note. Well, see you later. There are others you share a bond with. The dancing games are worth it. I can't wait to tackle Persona 4 dancing all night, whenever that may be. You just say goodbye to them. Risei Kujikawa, our #1 waifu. All of the haters, we ignore you. But I do like Risei, though. We do like Risei. Or I do like Risei at the very least. I know some of you don't. And I can see why some people don't like Risei. It's completely understandable. I do like, as a quote-unquote celebrity, that she faces, like, this issue, this inner struggle of knowing who she is. I don't know if you've, like, heard of it from, like, YouTubers or content creators in the past, where it's, like, you feel like you're a different person when you're doing content, and then, like, another person when you're yourself. I kinda get where Risei is going for, because her shadow was, like, off the wazoo with that. So I do kinda understand, like, what she was going through and all that stuff. About wanting to quit, it's like, I don't want to do this anymore, but, like, part of her being reset is also a part of her, just trying to find yourself. I do like that. Also, she popped off as a navigator, okay? She has come through a lot. And she's always horny on main 24/7. That's fair. That's fair. Sometimes the horny has to turn off at some point. You can't be horny 24/7. But, hey, when she gets the job done, she gets the job done. You know what? That really explains why Meta's so into her. Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to mention it until the very end, but that's, like, a reason why, like, I can... I kind of relate with Risei in a way. But, I'm, like, nowhere near popular, like, I'm not, like, crazy YouTuber or anything, but I can see it of a content creator point of view, That's one thing that's, like, Persona, like, the Persona games, like, it has a lot of human personification, right? A lot of people really get into these games, not only because they're good, but they can, like, kind of relate, I always see that a lot, like, with this, these Persona fans, or people who are into these games. And I always find it kind of weird how people on social media will, like, bully people for that reason. I always thought that was really weird, but, I don't know. Goodbye, Risei! Anyways, let's go see Margaret. Futaba's better as well. Futaba's great. Oh, hello. People on social media have brains? Oh, what are brains? The social media people. Oh, hello.
You have come.
I have come. I have. Anyways, I was waiting for you. I wanted to see you before you left. How much? Huh? What do you mean? Anyways, though, parting words on what I have for you. Remember? The heart is shaken more than a single action than by 1,000 words. Do you know what action will shake both of our hearts? Earthquake. You know that Pokemon move 100 power and 100 accuracy? A goodbye kiss? For us residents, I'm sure this is a sin.
Now, close your eyes.
But why?
Why, you ask? So that you don't witness my sinfulness.
Let's go! Yo, screw Rise, screw Yukiko, screw Naoto, screw all of them! Margaret, best Persona 4 girl! Let's go! You feel a solid bond between you and Margaret.
Why did I steal a kiss? Is that what you were going to ask? But it's you who was the thief.
I am the Phantom Thief leader. You knew it all along, didn't you? I'm just kidding. You can't be doing this last second. Will I ever see you again? I wonder. Nah, we're not gonna have any spin-offs. That's crazy. The game's gonna end at Persona 4 Golden, and you Narukami's adventure will be at an end. You know, Atlas won't milk me to death, Chad Narukami. Well then, farewell. Goodbye, Margaret, you beautiful, beautiful woman who helped me fuse personas and stuff. Anyways, no Marie, huh? Odd. Wait! Can we, for old time's sake? Let's go! We can still buy sodas, boys! Let's go! We're gonna buy the tap sodas. Let's go! Fill in our pockets! Inaba was like, guys, you Narukami is finally gone. The economy of the soda drinks of Inaba will now go back to normal. Our children can now have drinks in their lunches. Yo, people looking outside the street. Damn it! Not again! He bought all the drinks! Where does this kid get all this money? Yo, we're taking the vending machine home. Oh, Sensei. Oh, what a coincidence, meeting you here. What are you doing? Saying goodbye to people. Goodbye? What are you talking about? I'm leaving town tomorrow. Huh? Tomorrow? That's so sudden. I have a baseball game tomorrow. But I want to see you off. She was panicking. He told Shu that it's okay if he can't come. Oh, okay. Man, can I tell you something I've always wanted to say? Well, let me tell you something, Shu. The reason why I'm saying it's okay for you not to come to the baseball game is that you're not a party member. So the developers won't make an animated cutscene for you if I'm leaving, especially because of your social link that we might not even encounter. We probably might not have even seen you or known who you are because your prerequisites of getting your social link is so incredibly high! Like, super late endgame is when most of my social stats are high enough that I can tutor you! I'm sorry, I had to get that off my chest. I made a friend. He's in the store right now buying ice cream. It's the guy who transferred here that I told you about before, remember? Yo, I was actually kind of hype. The guy that he was like super worried about during the social link, he's now his friend. That's kind of cool. He's a fun guy, and he's nice. He spoke up for me when I got suspended for cheating. And thanks to him, I have other friends now. He's teaching me about comics and video games. And in return, I help him study. Sometimes we do our homework together. I never thought that fun was something you could have every day. Instead of being afraid and run away, I should have just faced it head on. Sensei, thank you very much. Your tutoring was great. I really learned a lot. Shu smiles like the happiest kid in the world. You felt very close to Shu. I'm going to hit a home run tomorrow. We'll go so far I'll reach your train. Yeah, just make sure the ball doesn't, like, the fly ball doesn't crash through my window and hit me on the head as I'm sleeping on the train ride. That'd be kind of awkward. Please don't forget about me. Even if you're far away, I'll remember you too. I'm glad you came to this town. Must have been scary for you, though, with those murders. Why are people still talking about the murders? Adachi is in prison. Narukami's name has been cleared. Who cares? We saved the world. Let's just worry about me leaving. Those only happened while you were here, huh? Ah, must have been bad luck. Yeah, that's kind of bad luck that did happen when we got here. That's kind of weird. Sensei, thank you. Aw, poor kid. He's crying. Goodbye, Shu. You were very helpful for helping me fuse Yoshitsune and giving him levels. We do not have Hasitobe yet, but it's unfortunate. Maybe next time. When the Kid Prodigy video featured Shu. Pro-tag somehow managed to go from Daft Idiot to Kid Prodigy in less than a year. Yeah. That's the way of, like, I guess, quote-unquote, making you relatable to the player, you know, playing them. But that doesn't happen with everybody. At least not in that speed. Anyways, let's go see if there's anybody else we can say goodbye to. Good, he's crying? Hello? Guys, one more time for last time's sake. 1, 2, or 3. What are we gonna get from the vending machine boys? What are we feeling? What are we feeling this time? Justice for Adachi? He killed he killed Yosuke's girlfriend! I mean, they weren't dating, but he killed 1, 2, and 3? Okay. Dr. Salt Neo. We have to get at least 1 bonus. Or we're taking the vending machine home. Let's go! It's been fate! Ready to go 1 again. Whoa! Well, yes, sir! Yes, sir! Come on, give me another one. The 3 in a row! Let's go! Let's go! Even if you don't get any more, I'm happy. Yo! We got 4 in a row! Oh my goodness, dude! Yo, dream vibes! That's unfortunate though. Like, we're at the end of the game and we won't be using these. That's kind of awkward. Adachi is hot? Oh man, let's try a 3. Natural. That's kind of sad though. We won't be able to like gain SP because we won't be fighting in the TV world anymore. That's hype though. 4 in a row. That's so hype. All the drinks sold out one last time. Is that Kanji Tatsumi? Whoa, senpai! What are you doing here? Kanji seems to be panicking for some reason. Will you talk with him? Yeah, let's talk with Kanji. Did I cheat the game? Oh, hello, Yukon. I heard you're leaving tomorrow. You know, Kanji's been acting all sad and lonely lately. Shut up, you old bat! I told you not to speak to me that way. Anyway, have you told him about the handicraft class? Thank you for being such a role model to my son, Yukon. Come visit here sometime, alright? Goodbye now. You didn't hear what she said, did you? Handicraft class? I'm being sad I'm leaving. Ugh. That too, but I meant about the handicraft class. Since a bunch of customers like those knitted dolls we sold, and they asked me how to make them. So I'm gonna hold classes on how to do it. Well, laugh it up, why don't you? Dude, we be pricks when we laugh. Don't laugh. Senpai. It was my decision, though. People want to learn. If I could teach them, hell, why don't you? Why not, you know? I'm still kind of embarrassed, though. But, it kind of feels good to do something for other people. It's only because of of you that I can face up to who I am, senpai. Thank you very much. No problem, Kanji. Kanji has a refreshing smile on his face. Feel a solid bond between you and Kanji. Are you gonna go say goodbye to the others later? Well, it ain't like this is the last time we'll see each other. Our friendship ain't just on the surface. Funny how we got the murder case to thank for that. Why is everybody talking about the murder case? We put an end to that stuff, right? Adachi's in the slammer and the fog is cleared up. It's all thanks to you, senpai. Yo, senpai, when you go, don't turn back around, okay? See ya. And Kanji Tatsumi. I will go out on a limb here. Kanji is probably one of the best characters in this game. Kanji is so based, man. Murders and kidnappings aren't easy to get over, meta. It's been so long, though. And all of Persona? Yeah, you can argue all of Persona. You can make that argument. Yeah, Kanji's really awesome. Like, on the surface, you know, he's a rough and tough dude, you know, because society's like, you know what, you need to act this way. You can't do all of this stuff because it's weird. And he was insecure about all the stuff that he likes. And I also like how his sexual preference, this doesn't matter, but they left it ambiguous as well. And Kanji's just so base. Like, he's so funny. Like, even like during the serious moments, I feel like him being him isn't like forced. Like, it feels natural, and like it just works with the plot. Like around the time when Nanako was dying and stuff like that, and like Adachi's like, man, what's going on, guys, and all that stuff. Like, Kanji would like straight up go up to him and he'd be like, yo, dude, why aren't you crying about this? Or like, why are you so calm? Like, a child's dying and all this stuff. And like, you know, Kanji's so based, and he's just super funny too. And like, he'll be like our wall, you know? He'll take the hits for everybody else. Kanji's so based. Go back to the bus? Yeah, we're gonna go back to the bus. Because we have another social link that we must go see. As the type of person that go over the murder and kidnapping by saying get over it. What? I wouldn't be that heartless. Amagi Inn. What are your thoughts on Yosuke? We'll get to him. The Amagi Inn. Welcome to, Yukon. That's right, you're leaving tomorrow. Thanks for coming to see me before you leave.
I'm very happy.
It means a lot to me. I was thinking of spending today as just another day. Helping with the housework, taking a long bath, and going to sleep. So I can say goodbye without crying. But I failed miserably. I keep thinking about you. And on top of that, here you are, right in front of me. You're not helping at all. You're so mean. I'm sorry. That's it. I'm leaving town with you tomorrow. Let's go! Yukiko, come with me, come with me, come with me! Just kidding. For now. See, Yukiko got the jokes. Yukiko's not always bored. You know, after I decided to stay here and become the manager, I realized how afraid I was. Whether I can meet all the responsibilities. Whether I'll be able to support the whole staff on my own. Never thought of things like that. But I've made my decision. I have to make an honest attempt at it. I'll do my best to overcome the fear. And you'll be in my heart while I do, Yukon. We'll be together, even when we're apart. And I promise I won't turn away from my problems and fears. I'm gonna meet every challenge head-on, no matter how hard it seems. Remember what Amino Sagiri said? If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. That's not what I wish for. I'll face myself no matter what happens.
Thank you.
Yukon, thank you. I will always love you. You feel a solid bond between you and Yukiko. Well, I should get back to work.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you tomorrow. Yukiko Amagi, the original white mage. I know it's I guess it's a popular opinion for people not to really like Yukiko that much. I do like Yukiko. I understand why people do not like her, because most of the time she's only really talking about her inn. But I can also somehow relate to Yukiko a little bit, because think about it, right? Like, Inaba's super famous for the Amagi Inn, right? And how it's the biggest landmark. Like, you know how cities and stuff, they have like tourisms and like the big stuff that you have to do, and like for a rural town like Inaba, like, oh, the big thing you should do here is the Amagi Inn. and how everyone's like, "Oh wow, you're gonna be the next manager, right? Congratulations, man! You've got a long road ahead of you." And how everybody's just assuming that you're gonna take a role, right? Assuming that you're gonna take a profession in life, and it feels like everybody's just pushing that on top of you, right? And you're not allowed to do anything else. And that kind of like boiled up inside her. She's like your traditional lady. Yeah, that's also true. That's also true because I've also seen multiple times on media where like you'll see a screenshot and people will be like, "Hey, is that Yukiko?" But it's actually not really Yukiko. Her design's not really unique. Unless, a detailed artist does her, or you can see, like, her traditional fan, or you can see the Yasuo Inaba school uniform through her hoodie or sweater. Also, the gag of her laughing at the worst time sucks. Yeah, I guess some of them are badly timed. The one that I liked was, I think it was just like Kanji's Dungeon. I forget who made a joke. I think it was Teddy who made a joke. And it was so silent, and then you expected Yukiko to laugh, and she was like, "Is that supposed to be funny?" And I thought that was funny, because she didn't even laugh at that. She was really just a mom type of character. Am I supposed to be laughing? Yeah. But I do see that. But again, like, her biggest struggles, I do resonate with her, because, it feels like you have no other option, but she was, like, just always caging herself, and that everybody around her was like, we'll support you with anything that you do. But, yeah, I do like Yukiko Amagi. And, she also has, like, a little bit of Haru. How, like, sometimes she'll be, like, dead serious, and people will be like, wait, what? I don't know if I'm explaining that the best way possible, but if you've seen, like, Haru Okumura, I'm not saying they're exactly the same characters, but, they have some similarities. I do kind of like that a bit. But yeah, overall, I like Yukiko and Rise. Probably, like, another reason why I, like, prefer them a lot is that I can understand where they're coming from a personal level. Also, their designs are fire. Literally. It was over once you got really horny, though. Meta likes boring girls, I see. Wait a second. They could be not boring in other places, Sky. If you catch my drift. Speaking of character Sky likes, hello. You're leaving, aren't you? Leaving me behind. Stupid liar, blockhead! I didn't even want you to save me, and you did. And now you're doing this? I'm going to be lonely. Sup, Soki? We'll meet again. Of course we will. If we weren't going to meet again, I wouldn't let you go. Hey, I went out and got something to eat by myself. Those steak thingies, skewers, whatever they're called. I can walk around town, even without your help. The bond between us has connected me to this world. It's kinda lonely, but I'm going to explore the town without you. I'm not scared anymore. If I don't take any steps forward, I won't learn anything. I'm gonna find out more and more about this outside world. Next time you'll come, I'll be showing you around. Maria's acting proud. Made me happy when you said that you like me. So, even when you're not here, I'll manage on my own. But you better make sure you come back. Feel a tight bond between you and Marie. You're gonna say goodbye to everyone else, right? You're always like that. I'll see you again. Thank you. There are others you share a close bond with. You should go say goodbye to them. Come to think of it, you have yet to say goodbye to Ko and Daisuke. You remember that you went to Aya with them. You should visit Aya in the shopping district. Yo, we never finished the Mega Beef Bowl challenge. That's so sad. Do you know Brawl Fan 1? Actually, I do know Brawl Fan 1. I know super early on, like, when I was watching YouTube, like, when I first got into watching YouTube, like, the early 2010s, I know he made, like, some crazy sprite animations, like, some crazy big Brawl crossover. I used to watch the series a lot. I'm pretty sure he canceled or stopped it, but that usually happens with big sprite animation series. But I know who Brawl Fan 1 is. I don't know any of his recent stuff, because I haven't watched him in years, but I do know the guy. Finish the bowl today? Let's finish the bowl today! You know who Sky Z is? Aside from you, no. She isn't here yet. She told me to wait here for her. What? It's none of your business! Yeah, it's not raining. You hear Daisuke and Ko's voices from coming from... Oh yeah! Wait, let's talk about Marie, even though we talked about her a lot last stream. Marie! A lot of the community hates this character. And it's perfectly understandable. I see exactly where they're coming from. I was always okay with her. Her design's like 10 out of 10. It's actually like super cool how she is. The issue with Marie is that this is like a definitive edition of Persona 4, meaning that she wasn't written inside Persona 4's main game. So it's kind of hard to incorporate her or make her like, you know, she's like one of the biggest selling points of Golden, because like, oh, it's a brand new character who's involved with the Inaba murders and all that stuff, right? So they try to like connect her into that as well, but it doesn't really work because the Persona 4 story is just naturally okay the way it is. So it's like, this is like add-on, but forced add-on, you know, because even though we're solving all these murders and all this stuff, she's not like in the story-heavy cutscenes. So she's kind of like in the back. Not only that, when we do hang out with her, like our other party members, like Yosuke and them, they only see Marie for like a few days. So I know this is like a series about bonds and all that stuff, but they don't really know Marie that much. So like the dungeon where we went to go save her, like Narukami obviously made the strongest bond with her, right? And then the others are like, yo, we can't forget about Marie. Like, Marie's our friend and all that stuff. Like, yeah, they're her friend, but like, I feel like there wasn't enough time spent with each other. I don't know. If you delete the game, nothing would change. If you delete her from the game, nothing would change. Yeah, exactly. That's the biggest thing. If you delete her from the game, like, everything would be fine. And, yeah, a lot of people just don't like, the tsundere thing. It's a bit much. I don't mind tsunderes, but, like, you know, they gotta be nice. If she's more nice and, like, a little bit tsundere, I'd like her, a bit more. But, playing her dungeon personally, you know, her character got knocked down quite a few pegs for me. Yeah, her being a god is mad forced, because they're like, man, what are we gonna do with Marie? Oh, we know. She'll be the one who's gonna keep the fog after we beat, like, Adachi's shadowy thing. So, and her poems did kind of suck too. Yeah, but one thing I did like though about the poems is how it actually helped Margaret's character even more, because not only is Margaret hot and amazing and super strong, she's a troll. She likes to troll. Like Marie's like, who's put all my poems here? Like it's well, Margaret's great, but Marie made Margaret's character even better. So that's like the one good takeaway from this. But yeah, if Marie was mostly a side character, I think she'd be a lot better. If like she was like an extra social link. I heard she was supposed to be another party member. I don't know. I think I'm glad she isn't another party member, because where would you put her? Because even though Naoto's like a late game Persona user, she was still a part of the story, like mid game, maybe potentially early mid game, because she is like in the case trying to solve it too, but she's like not a fully fledged party member. But Yoshizawa and Watchkun are better. Yeah, those characters and like their definitive versions, they got incorporated into the main story a lot better than Marie did. I don't know how you would incorporate being a part. Exactly, right? Because I think Naoto joins you in September, right? And then October is when a Nanako thing is going. No, wait, or is it November? I think Naoto joins us in October. And then November's with the Nanako situation and her being kidnapped and all that stuff. So I don't see how they would have even fit her inside the game and what her deal would be. Anyway, too long don't read. It could have been a lot worse for Marie, but it's still pretty bad because her dungeon is actual AIDS. I would not want to play that dungeon again, but I unfortunately have to. Anyways, let's go see the jockeys. The jockeys. Yoshizawa and Watchkun were done better, yeah.
Whoa.
How do we tie it into the main narrative? Yeah. Whoa! Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking about you. Why don't you join us, man? Well, you see, we started talking about whether or not all the crazy stuff that happened here is really over, and the murders are over! We were consoling each other about you leaving tomorrow. Why you gotta blurt that stuff out? That's embarrassing, man. To be honest, though, I didn't want to see you one last time, but I figured you'd be too busy. Next time I know, you walk right in. It's like, man, I was being thoughtful for nothing. The homies, he shared a joyful moment of Ko and Daisuke. Oh, while you're here, let me tell you something. After I graduate, I think I'm going to go to college overseas. Not only does it sound like a blast, but I think it'll be good on my resume when I join the society, you know? I figure that'll help out the Ichigo family too. Come on, you're really not doing this for your family. I know, it's for my own sake. It's not for the family that took me in, or because I'm their first son. I want to support the family in my own head, in my own way. I don't need to be the head in order to do that. That's why I think it'll be cool to study overseas. I'm sure I'll learn all kind of things I couldn't over here. Of course, Daisuke's gonna be a loner. Yo, you can't be swinging at him like that. Not really. No matter where in the world all of us are, it won't matter. Friends are still friends, even when you still can't see each other all the time. What? Those were some touching words, man. To tell you the truth, I had a hard time just thinking about how to start this conversation. I was even thinking about hopping on the train you'll be on tomorrow, so I could tell them all about it. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Why don't we get some ramen? You can come back and visit anytime you want, man. This is your hometown now, too, you know? You feel a close bond between Ko, Daisuke, and yourself. I'm sure you've got other people to say your goodbyes to. We can see you off tomorrow, but, we'll always be friends. We'll always be friends, too. Hey, don't steal my lines! I'm gonna make you eat pickled bamboo shots. What, pickled bamboo shots? What is your opinion on moveset concept videos on YouTube? I don't even remember the last time I've seen a moveset concept. I'm sorry I'm answering that pretty late, but for YouTube moveset concept videos, I just naturally don't watch them. I just wait until Sakurai announces a character, and then I'll watch that video of him showcasing it. I kind of don't worry too much about, like, whoa, what moveset could this character be if they were in Smash? So yeah, that's just how I see things. Emo basketball guy and cuck soccer dude. I've seen Daisuke's social link off screen because you can't do Daisuke and Ko at the same time. I think I prefer Ko's a bit more though. Ko's alright. Yeah, he does have like a really big emo phase. Yeah, because I think his parents, they left him at, the parents left him for adoption because I think they died, or I think they passed away or something. But, I'm not remembering everything. This is kind of bad that I'm forgetting his social link and stuff, but, I wish Ko the best. Do you see the Music Girl social link? Yeah. I think she was trying to, what was it? So she was in band, and she like had confidence issues, and I think like the lead player or whatever, he got hurt or something, and then she was gonna take over, and like she was urging up the courage to do it, and then the guy came back in the last second, and then she like left her role or something. I think it was like a self-confidence thing, but I don't remember too. I saw this like a month ago, so it was a bit hazy. I apologize, but sound earphone. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, those guys are pretty cool. I obviously chose the basketball one because I played basketball most of my life and that's my favorite sport. But let's go see the Junes boys, Yosuke and Teddy. Yo, hold up. You know, we have all these waifus around us, but we can't forget the bros. The two people that we started this adventure with. Technically, Chie was also here first, but you know, she didn't fight with us at first. Let's go to Junes. Chad, Teddy. The lady's not here to give me tomato seedlings. I cry. That feeling Teddy swooped up all the girls from the guys. He kind of did that during the, the fireworks festival in the summer. He kind of did that.
Yo!
Yo, you! Sensei, I'm super duper happy that you came to see me! Going around saying goodbye, huh? What do you think of the sleepy, peaceful version of Inaba? Must seem pretty weird to you. Huh. Wonder why it began just as soon as you arrived here. That is kind of weird how these murders started happening once we got here. She does bring up a good point. I remember that first time. Sensei and Yosuke braving the TV world all alone. Boy, I feel so nostalgic. Yeah, ever since then, it was just one surprise after another. I guess you could say it never was a last surprise. Can't imagine how it's gonna be like living here without you. A quiet, peaceful town with no need to use our personas anymore. I can't imagine it either. That's right, we were in the middle of the case when you came over to this side. A lot of stuff's happened. Facing my true self, and you and me got into a fight too. Yosuke, did you smack Sensei? Ooh, how reckless! Of course, moron. Best friends gotta fight sometimes to be best friends. Why didn't you say so earlier? Sensei, bring it on! Let's fight! Teddy, you do know I have Izanagi, which you are weak to. I am going to win this fight. Don't hurt him, man. He's gotta get on that train tomorrow. It's okay, I can go inside a stretcher. I already know Teddy will JV for me. Sensei, you're really leaving, huh? I'm glad I met you and Yosuke. You two completely changed my life. And Nana-chan, Yuki-chan, and the others too. They all helped me. They gave life to me. Life? Come on, man. You were the one who wanted to change. That's why you tried so hard to make it happen. Thank you so much, Sensei and Yosuke. I love you. Hey, love is kind of strong. I'll take off my outfit if you want. Well, let's not. Classic Teddy. You feel a solid bond between you, Yosuke, and Teddy. By the way, is it okay for you to chill here? When you have somewhere to go? Like meeting someone? Do you want Teddy to come with you? No, I think Teddy has to work. Oh man. Dojima and Nanako at the Dojima residence. So, let's talk about Teddy first. So, Teddy, every time I'm on social media, like looking at Persona stuff, a lot of people hate this character. A lot of people hate him. It's actually quite alarming. Though I actually really do like Teddy. In this game. I have to emphasize, in this game. Because, you know, at the start, he's like a bear. You know, he's just an innocent bear living inside the TV world for 20 XX years, right? Might as well business, and people are just entering inside the TV and get murdered. He's pissed off, and he's like, you gotta stop these guys, or this person. And, I do kind of like, it's kind of wholesome how, like, Teddy becomes, like, or he finds a senpai in Sensei. Like, it's like a master-student type of, shtick going on. And, you know, Teddy's just super innocent. He's actually really funny. When, like, the going gets tough and, like, you know, the case is going on, he's being serious, you know, he brings the serious guns. And, he's really fun to bounce off of, too. Like, during, like, the fun cutscenes as well. Teddy being expressive, yeah. And, his horny meter has no control. Because the first time he's seen women, right? And, you know, he can't handle his junk, I guess. So he gets a bit off the rails trying to score people 24/7. Which might get him killed one day, unfortunately. But, you know, that's just how Teddy is, right? But Teddy's really, really cool. Another white mage in our party. I mentioned I only like him in this game because, unfortunately, in the spin-off games like Persona Q or Persona Q2, for example, the writers in that game, they look at Teddy the character and they'd be like, what's Teddy in one word? Horny! And then they roll with it. They roll with it so much. It's like the Akihiko, and they look at him and they go, protein! Or they look at Chie and they go, meat! And then he gets utterly destroyed in the spin-offs. And it's like, why is this guy even here? Because, you know, we have Rise, who's the navigator, right? And Naoto, she's trying to solve everything. And all Teddy's doing is being horny and the comic relief in the background and just not contributing at all. It's like, But I do like Teddy. I understand why people don't like him, though. Because sometimes he gets too crazy. Yosuke, though. Yosuke is a broski. I love Yosuke so much. He's probably also one of my favorite characters in this game, too. You know, he's also somebody who's new to Inaba, well, not as new as you. And, he just moved here 6 months ago before you. And, you know, he's, his dad's the manager of Junes, right? Or the owner, manager, whatever, right? And he's the prince of Junes. And unfortunately, because Junes is a new workspace, new competition, all the local places are getting shut down because, oh, this big superstore mall has everything, and everybody wants to go shop at Junes. So people kind of spite him just for being here, right? Just for moving, for the reason he moved here and all that stuff. And how he was like bored out of his mind because, you know, I've moved a lot, but like not to the point of moving from the city to a rural area, like a Nowheresville. So it's kind of weird, like how you come to have a bunch of stuff to do where you live, and then there's nothing. You're just bored out of your mind. PNG trees in the background. Yeah. Yeah, I do like that about you, how he doesn't have a really role. He's here to make everybody's life better. I do like that. But yeah, Yosuke's awesome. Like, he's your partner. He's helping you solve the case. I actually do really like the Namatame cutscene a lot, because I've also like read a lot about when you decide if you want to kill Namatame or not. People are like, man, Yosuke's out of character. Or how people misinterpret Yosuke being like, man, he's comic relief and he's like never serious. I'm like, no, I disagree. Yosuke always puts in 110%, even though sometimes he gets shot down, but like Yukiko or something like that. And I do like how he tried to take the helm, like when it came to Namatame, because they knew that they couldn't convict Namatame for the first 2 murders, because at the time they didn't know he did the first 2 murders and all that stuff. Yosuke's awesome. And I love Yosuke's summon first persona as well. Yeah, he does get super hardcore, and the situation provides it. Yeah, that's my favorite part about him too. Like, it's great. Because on the surface, again, a lot of people just think, oh, Yosuke is just a hee-hee-ha-ha character, right? Because he does have a lot of moments of Chie and Teddy a lot. And sometimes Yukiko or Kanji. You know, with everybody, really. But Yosuke's just a solid character all around, right? And even though he unlocks his persona, right? And he's learning that... what was it? That he was just so bored, he just wanted a little fun, and he only went to the TV world because he didn't care about Saki, and it was just because he wanted to find fun and all that stuff. It wasn't true. And how he had to deal with, you know, Saki being dead and people like talking behind his back about Junes and all that stuff. I like it. Pretty solid. Anyways, let's talk to the Dojimas. Dojimas. Hey you, how are the goodbyes coming along? Do you see all your friends? Most of them. I see. Did they all cry? Let me see your face. Let me see your face. Do you cry too? You crying, boy? You look a lot more mature now. We've only been together for about a year, but kids grow up surprisingly fast. No! Nanako, she's gonna be so devastated. I'm so sad. Nanako, do you remember what we promised? Oh, this is so sad, guys. Nanako's a sweetheart. Like, oh. Take care of yourself, big bro. Don't get sick. You too, Nanako. Yep. Don't look so sad, Nanako. We're all family, remember? Doesn't matter if we're apart. You can go see him when I get a vacation. Then we can talk about everything that's happened since we last saw each other, right? Yeah.
Big bro.
Will you remember me? Of course! I'll always remember you, Nanako. It's a promise. In fact, the spin-off games will make sure we remember you. Aw, come on, don't cry. I'm not crying. Oh well, I guess all kids end up being pushed around by their parents. Same goes for you, You. It wasn't all that long, all things considered, but I did enjoy your time here with us. Really do think of you as part of my family. I'm surprised my sister's kid would turn out to be such an upstanding young man. Give Nanako a call sometime when you have a spare moment. And you're welcome to come visit us anytime. I'll leave your room just like it is. This is your second home, you know. You know what, Dojima? I do appreciate that, but I don't think I'll be coming back to Inaba that often anyway. Did I just hear Atlas in the background? Anyways. When I grow up, I want to marry you, big bro. Hey! Hey, this ain't Fire Emblem! It's not just stun you. Hey! 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 Sure, Nanako, if he's still available by the time you're an adult. But that will be a long time. Won't it, you? Right? Dojima smiles, but he's looking straight into your eyes and doesn't seem to be joking. Bro, he's a cop. He'll, like, find you. He'll find you, arrest you, and probably beat you down in the prison cell every day. By the way, have you said goodbye to everyone yet? Don't have a lot of time today. Why don't you go around Inaba and see everyone who'll miss you? Besides, I don't think you've really had the whole peaceful small town experience while you were here. That is true. This town hasn't been peaceful ever since we got here. Now that I think about it, that case began shortly after you arrived. It finally ended a few months ago. Basically, it all happened while you were here in Inaba. I guess it was a quick quirk of fate. Anyway, you should get going too. You'll be going home too. Goodbye, Dojima and Nanako. Dojima and Nanako, they're such a good family. You know, you feel like you're a part of the family. Dojima and Nanako are great. I love the social links that all three of them kind of had. How again, their mother died because she got hit by a hit and run. Just return to your house. No, we're not gonna go to our house just yet. But I do love how they worked around that, because Nanako, deep down, she misses her mother, and how Dojima, he can stand the fact of seeing her face because it reminded him of the good old days, and he's hiding her pictures. And this is obviously destroying your little 6-year-old girl. Not to mention that Dojima got so obsessed with finding culprits and all that stuff, so he was always busy at work, leaving poor little Nanako at home all alone. And that obviously caused another problem as well, and it caused a lot of tension between them. But thanks to you, Narukami, managed to patch all of that up. So it's quite wholesome. We've talked to everyone, so what can we do? Dojima going on a limb to do whatever for Nanako when she got kidnapped. I do love that. That's so noble, dude. Dojima dropped everything. He's like, yo, Namatami's on the highway, bro. He got his car immediately. He went after him. Nanako's a balance between mature kid and genuine innocent child. A great character. Nanako's a fantastic character. Geez Louise. They nailed her on the head. And dude, when she was on the verge of dying, you spend enough time with this character, even if you slacked off on your social link somehow, she's been a part of the story so much, when her life's in danger, you feel the weight to the story, you know? It's all so well. It gets personal, the second that Nanako gets kidnapped, and it makes it all scarier too, because the killer sent you a message to your house saying, it's yo, stop saving people. You keep saving people or somebody will get put in there, someone that you love. And it's yo, that's a direct threat to Nanako, dude. You Narukami's not having any of that. But yeah, Nanako's super mature for her age too. It's actually crazy. She can do laundry, she can cook, she can go to the store and buy groceries. It's nuts. She's a better cook than all of our friends. Anyways, we're gonna go. You know what? Let's feel a bit nostalgic. I feel a bit nostalgic. You know where we should go, guys? We should go to Junes. Let's go to the hideout one last time, for good old time's sake. You should have no reason to come here anymore. Might as well stop by the food court one last time. It's only 2 people that can cook in a P4 cast. The usual food court. This is where you had spent so many afternoons going over the case of everyone. Man, just sitting back here brings back a lot of memories.
Huh?
Stop, Sky.
What a coincidence! It must be destiny.
Is it destiny?
Oh, so you guys came here too.
It's our very own special headquarters. There are so many memories here.
Yo there, senpai. I thought you'd be here.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless. So I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for it!
Yo, leave Yosuke alone!
Will you shut up about your steaks?
Man. I love how they came in the groups, like Yosuke and Teddy came together, all the year ones came together, and Chie and Yukiko obviously came together. It's nice. Reminiscent with the others.
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun.
Yeah, dude.
Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this.
Never again!
Tear our hair out trying to solve the
Never
mystery.
again. That's so sad.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too.
Yo, Chie, where did you
How
hear
did
about this
learn
Midnight
it,
Channel?
Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet. It's still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
That is true.
Didn't that Amino something monster say it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the Hollow Forest. In other words, he gave the power to inter-TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
I'm gonna take a phone call, guys, but I'm gonna
Hey,
keep the
that
cutscene
reminds
playing.
me. Didn't your hand
So,
suddenly even before anything happened to you? Does that mean you're an exception? Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame? Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning. Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started, about that Midnight Channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow. When I'm here, I think of Dojima-san, Nanako-chan, and you. A lot. Though my time with you didn't seem like much fun before. It's strange. Despite it all, I'm grateful to you. Thank you. But let me just say this. You're a dumbass.
What? What did he call me?
You take the path you choose, and I'll think about what that means to me, too. I doubt I'll ever see you again, but stay healthy.
Yeah, we won't see each other ever
Goodbye.
again. We never will. You hear me, guys? We will never see Adachi ever again. You obtain Adachi's letter. You feel a definitive bond between you and Adachi. Rank maximum! Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Magatsu Izanagi, the ultimate form of the Hunger Arcana. Yo, that's Adachi's persona inside the Persona 4 anime, and what he used against us in a boss fight. Yo! I do like that. I do like how we get, like, you know, final... I do like when video games give us, like, final bosses as, like, moves to use. It doesn't matter, yeah. The power to create personas of the Hunger Arcana has reached its maximum. Who needs this guy when we have Yoshitsune, you know? Still, though, the things he wrote got you. Who did we learn about the Midnight Channel from?
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kinda know the feeling.
New Game Plus? Absolutely.
I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs. They all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor? Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into
That's
my
another
head.
thing I like about Chie. We'll say someone random, and then, like, she's just
is there
right.
anything like that you can think of?
Anyway, the power to enter TVs, where everything about the case started. You learned about the Midnight Channel from Chie a few days ago after coming to this town when she told you the rumor. But Adachi Namatame heard about the Midnight Channel from someone immediately after coming to this town. Outsiders of Inaba. When you think back, you feel as if something happened to you as well upon your arrival here. There is something. I do like that. Literally all the people who had the power, the potential from the start, they had this power. But how?
We were
But
involved in
why?
another case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme. Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us. The culprits. And maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town.
Mind
We might find
blown.
something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it.
That is true.
Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
Only Narukami can figure this one
We
out.
can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
Absolutely. One last time. Who could have given the initial spark for this power? The one you met immediately after coming to town was... It was Nanako! I knew Nanako was the killer all along. It wasn't Adachi. Yo, free Adachi. It was not... In any case, you need to see them, confirm the truth. Who could have started all of this? Marie was the first one. Was Marie the culprit all along? Leave Junes? Alright, let's get this investigation started. First, I accidentally went to Junes. We were just here. I'm gonna save, in case I do something wrong. And let's hopefully get to the bottom of this. So, we maxed out Adachi Social Link. I will probably save talking about Adachi for, like, the very end of the game, honestly. But, okay, I think we need to go to the Flood Plain. Oh, guys, Snowflake is gone. I just realized, because winter's over. It's so sad. The Heartbreak's pretty nice, too. You?
Did you already meet all your friends?
I have. I want to talk to you.
What's this all of a sudden?
You asked Ojima about the first day you arrived in town.
The day you first came to town?
Oh, the mystery music has started! This is so nostalgic, man.
Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right? Did we stop somewhere on the way home?
Did we?
I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back. Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started.
Also, this one will also talk about the finale stream as well.
Sheesh. Lots happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Hey, big bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place?
What place?
The gas station. I used the bathroom there. When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant.
The weird attendant?
Yeah, when I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
Weird?
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh? Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there.
Wait, if the attendant's behind all of this, that means the person who saved Inaba had to be Nanako, because she had to go potty. If she never went to go potty, we would have never stopped at the gas station. And let's say we did get our power at the gas station, then we would have never been able to stop Adachi. Yo, Nanako's the true hero of Inaba. Let's go!
I don't remember seeing him much before.
Let's
so
go!
it's stuck in my mind.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny.
Yo, see, Nanako knew something was off about weird.
Yeah.
I do kind of like
Come to
that, though.
think of it, I never saw that guy again.
You never saw him again? Isn't Inaba really small? Shouldn't you remember everybody?
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird, but after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro.
I looked sick.
Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick? You said you were okay, but that attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Some reason, huh? And a kid realized
I don't know
this?
about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first? Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him?
It might be important. Yeah, sometimes, like, I don't know. Sometimes
see.
you'll remember, like, the craziest things
Just
from years
remember
ago.
that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
Memory is weird, I agree. Wait for me, Dojima.
Okay.
The first place you stopped for when you came to town was the gas station. Maybe something there will jog your memory. Huh. The gas station, huh? Well then, let's do what we do best and investigate. Oh, it got cloudy all of a sudden. Wasn't run. I do wonder who it is. Well, nobody's out here. You know what? We haven't said goodbye to Igor yet. Let's go say bye to Igor.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
There's one last thing.
Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
Wow. That's a lot.
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power. Allowing one
Scott,
to
stop.
see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting. Indeed, you have
don't
come
know.
here
I don't want to
today
know.
for a reason.
I actually don't want to know.
Then I shall play my part as well.
Yo, is that a spirit bomb?
That is a crystal of power, which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Obtained Orb of Sight.
Hey. I remembered something about myself. I was born a long, long time ago. I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds to protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth and life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence. Much larger than myself. I was left behind. With no power or memories. I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi no Okami. The rest, you already know. Without my powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Sagiri. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog. Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power. Now go to the place where everything began.
Oh, what does that mean? So, actually, I'll save it for the latest later stream. But anyways, it's raining. Uh-oh, guys, that's not looking good. Why is it raining all of a sudden? Wait, when there's rain, there's fog. Uh-oh. Maybe we should go get an umbrella or... Huh? Hi there. Do you need something? Wait. Isn't this where I first... First? What are you talking about? Oh, is it about the part-time job? I'm sorry. We don't have it opening yet. But... Didn't you say you wanted part-time help? When we first... Anyways... Do you know about Namatame? Ah, that serial murder suspect. A real tragedy, wasn't it? But the case was solved, right? Thank goodness. Ha ha ha! Yeah, you're right. The case is solved. Let's get... Wait, I'm not satisfied yet. Something else I can help you with? Have you ever met those two? Well, that's a weird question to ask. I don't know if I was right here, but I might have met them before. I've been in this town for a long time, so yeah, there's a good chance. Didn't Dojima literally say a while ago that he's never seen that guy before? But he's been in this town for a long time? But it's not like I knew them personally. If you got nothing else, you mind leave me alone? Oh, he's gonna blow a bit hostile. But you must reach out to the truth. Oh, you still need something? Hey! I asked you to leave me alone. Did you miss that? Did you do anything to them? Huh? To those two? Ah, that's right. I remember. Yo, why's the pianist going in? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I think I met them when they first came to town. So I greeted them saying, "Welcome to Inaba." But that's all. Just that. What about it? What did you do to me? What did I do to you? Don't you remember? I met you here when you first came to town, and did the same thing as what I did to those two. I greeted you, that's all. Remember? We talked for a couple of minutes. Hey, mind if I ask you something? Why all these questions? There's something that's bothering you, but the first time when we first met? Yeah, there is. Did you give me the power? Amazing! You've reached me at last. Let's drop this charade. To be quite honest, I was waiting for you to come. Adachi, Namatame, and you. It is I who awakened that power within you three. The ones who had potential! But having said that, I'm rather surprised.
You really are troublesome.
The big
Not
three?
only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life.
So you're the one behind everything.
It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life?
To
She
find
is
the
but
truth!
rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog. Hmm? Don't tell me she was still carrying that around. Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you.
Why do you laugh?
I apologize, but the appropriateness was just so amusing. The comb is a symbol of the separation we went through.
Wait. But Marie's Izanami. What does that mean? Remember that Kanji's mother mentioned that? Oh yeah. It's an old belief that combs have the power that caused separation.
How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
I will not forgive you.
Hmm? And what are you going to do about it? The last battle wasn't enough for you. You
No
certainly
way!
have
That last
no
battle was
knowledge of
anticlimactic. You saw a boss doing like 20 damage to me? Why'd you choose me?
For your special potential, of course. Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push. Just like this.
It's kind of obvious once you know the attendant only spawns during rainy days. I actually never noticed that, Sky. You have a good eye then.
Are you in high school?
I never noticed that.
Does it surprise
Because
a
I have
city boy
seen-
to see how little there is out here?
that
There's
does make
so
sense
little
now.
to do. I'm sure you'll get bored fast.
Because you do
You'll
see the
either be
attendant
hanging
from
out
now
with
and
your
then.
friends or doing
But like,
part-time jobs.
one would assume like
Speaking of
they're
which,
part-timer,
we're actually
right?
looking
And
for
they're not always
part-time
there.
help right now.
But dang, I didn't think about
Give
that.
it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
So this cutscene right here, for a fun fact, in the original PS2 version, the controller vibrates when you handshake
You're
with
not
them.
the only one
So it's
I
like
welcomed to
super
town with a
duper
handshake
foreshadowing.
greeting. I did the same for a few other
I
outsiders
do like that
you.
detail, but it doesn't do that for
strangers were more than sufficient
Golden,
to
I think.
stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog.
Oh no! The
And
fog
even
is
with
back!
it, not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for?
Because to learn the truth. Win the Rumble, just spoil who the true perp was. But if you think about it, for like not knowing anything about this game and like just a controller rumbling like slightly when you handshake with somebody, you would just think it's something normal, right? Because you don't know the plot yet or what's going on. I feel like it'd be subtle. But then again, we're looking from a perspective that we know the plot and everything, so I don't know. I feel like it would work for like a lot of new players. To learn the truth!
What will grasping the truth do for you? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal.
It's kind of a giveaway though. That's fair. How that's the word I'm looking for.
I am Izanami.
How common was it for like the PS2 days?
Sagiri,
That's probably my
ruler of the
question.
fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago. You awakened.
It also
to
depends if
power
like
I had
rumble
not
or
imagined.
vibration, if it like does it a lot more like in
To
fights and stuff.
Sagiri and the one
I'm not sure.
born from me. And now here you stand, face to face with me.
I guess, is that you?
I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world. Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you. But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. I'll be waiting for you there.
Interesting. Also, I just realized, since we scored the highest test for our exams, normally we get a reward. I don't think we get anything, but do we? You can hear your friends' voices in the distance.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to? Did she just disappear? Wait, don't tell me.
You gathered friends what happened between you and the gas station attendant.
So, it wasn't over after all.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Absolutely will.
Okay, the others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
I knew something was fishy about
We'll
this.
defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time.
Alright, then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
You have finally discovered the true cause of everything that happened. You must defeat this Izanami who waits for you in that other world. If Izanami truly gave birth to the Amino Sagiri, then as long as Izanami's left alone, the town will definitely fall into the fog again someday. And if that were to happen, everyone, all those precious to you, will become mere shadows. This is the most important task you have faced, and it must be taken care of before leaving town. You must ensure complete peace for this town, where you've lived with everyone. What were the chances of nobody else seeing that happen? It's probably because it's raining. Everyone's like, you know what? Let's go inside. Maybe that like second grader who was like waiting for the bus. He probably saw all that happen. Oh man. Well then, out of curiosity, let's see if we can buy anything or sell anything. Welcome, it's raining today. On drippy days like this, your heart for art tends to dull. So maybe I don't see many rare materials. What are you talking about? Nothing to— oh yeah, that's right. Everything that we got in Marie's dungeon disappears. There's just no— wait. What do you mean, wait? It's raining? Oh! Aya's? Can we go there? Is it possible? Would that waste a day, though? Would we just lose? We eat at Aya's, our day's over, and then... then it's over? Beef bowl? Oh, I'm curious. I'm gonna save. Can't. I'm pretty sure he can't. Azure, what do you mean? Is there something I'm missing? Oh, the shadows get restless on the other side? Or I guess it's not foggy here yet. Like a beef bowl? Oh. Alright, let's go inside the TV. Let's see what's in store for us. Yeah, you can't. I was joking. Oh, man! Ready for another easy endgame dungeon? Maybe. We're not doing it today, though, because I need to go eat food, and then I want to do a Among Us session later. Alright, this is finally it! So many things have happened up until now, but now we'll beat this Izanami and put an end to this! Right? Yes, but since we were spread out all over town until a moment ago, let's go over what happened. This is the last measure that must be taken. We need to make sure that we end this properly. Confirm the situation. What will you ask about? Izanami. We thought about Amino Sagiri was behind everything, but it turns out there was something behind it too. And that something was a guy at the gas station? I can't believe she was disguised as a gas station attendant smack in the middle of town. Yo, Sky, I'm really happy you told me about how the gas attendant only shows up on rainy days. Like, I didn't even notice that. This game that keeps on giving. Does that mean she knew you and Dojima-san would stop by there on that day when he came to Inaba? I guess it's the best place to greet people from out of town, but... Then she did come across on a contact with Adachi and Namatame also. At a different place in disguise as someone else? Who the hell is this Izanami? Izanami and Amino Sagiri. Those names would be familiar to students of ancient Japanese mythology. Huh? You're saying she's a god? Like that's possible! Oh, Kanji. Oh, Kanji, you're inside a Shin Megami Tensei game. The spin-off Persona. There are gods here. That reminds me. Remember the Persona that Adachi summoned? I don't know how to put it, but I thought that was kind of like the Persona that you first called. Izanagi, was it? Izanagi is also the name of a god in the same legends. I like how they don't reference any of the Marie stuff during this. Yeah, because again, Marie is shoehorned. I mean, they did mention Marie, but like, about the comb and how she got separated, but like nothing more than that though. Since both of them awakened with the same push from the same individual, their power may have been similar. A persona is one heart's given form. So Adachi and Narukami were similar, huh? The images of gods and mythical beings were created by humans, so if the personas resemble them, there may be a connection there, since the enemy reigning over that world, it calls itself Izanami. Oh yeah, we were taught that Izanagi and Izanami's names originated from the word Izano, meaning to invite. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about this, but Namatame-san, Detective Adachi, Yukon, and even us, we were invited to play our parts in this case, as if there was some deeper meaning behind it all? Deeper meaning? I don't really get it. But if she's trying to mess everything up, I can't let that happen. We gotta defeat her. All we ask about. The push I got. By facing our own shadows on that side, we awakened to our persona's abilities. However, that did not apply to you, Senpai. Yeah, even before all this persona stuff, you could stick his hand into a TV. I guess that sort of backs Izanami's claim that she personally awakened his power. Yeah, that's also another hint that something else crazy is going on, because yeah, Narukami never faced a shadow. I mean, he kinda technically, well, he does in the Persona 4 anime, in a way, kinda, but it's not like how everybody else. And even then, I know a lot of people like to say that Adachi is like symbolism for Narukami's own shadow. The same holds true for Namatame and Adachi. She selected 3 outsiders to bestow the power upon, and watch what would transpire from there. Well, now that we know all this, we just gotta beat the hell out of Izanami. This is why I love Kanji, dude. He's like, alright, we know what's going on, now we're gonna go kill her. Let's hurry and get this over with. Yu's going back home tomorrow. The Midnight Channel. The rumors about the Midnight Channel may be that this Izanami was the one who originally spread them. Neither Amino Sagiri nor the Shadows have taken a single step outside the other world. Simply put, the one who could have spread the rumors was someone who had come from there. The more this gets passed around, the more extra junk gets added to it, like one big game of telephone. Oh ho ho, I know some telephone! Game Theory for some reason had the idea that Teddy was Yu's shadow. Oh yeah, they were completely off the ball. I remember they made that Persona video. I remember like Persona fans got super heated. Didn't they call Elizabeth? No, they called Margaret Elizabeth at some point. I think. They just got a lot of people mad. The more it got, yeah, I already read that. That's where all the "you have to watch it alone" and the ones who appears as your soulmate stuff came from. Since it took place on a TV, we never considered the possibility that the images broadcast on the Midnight Channel could vary from viewer to viewer. But whenever we talked about what we saw afterwards, there were never any inconsistencies. What changed accordingly to each person was most likely the image's clarity. Yeah, I can think of a few places where that might have happened. When Saki-senpai appeared, I thought the first one who was positive was her. For Yukiko, it was Chie, and for Kanji, it was Yukiko who said that the person on the TV was. I thought because each of us had a strong attachment to the victims, we linked the TV image to them in our head. I bet we actually saw a clearer image on the TV than everyone else. The same could probably be said for Namatame. That's why he always was a step ahead of us. Yeah, that's true about Namatame. Subreddit was in an uproar? I can believe it, dude. Game theory always starts a bunch of fires. Intentionally or unintentionally. I don't know. I thought it was because he knew the area well as a delivery man, but I was stymied at how fast he identified Nanako-chan. Since he was a savior, he must have seen Nanako-chan's image from the very beginning. Ooh, I didn't. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. All right, but who cares about the details? You senpai's leaving tomorrow, right? Should we really be wasting time like this? Yeah, he's right. Let's hurry and defeat this Izanami. Alright, let's enter the TV world.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, once we reach the save point, we're gonna save. Because we've been going on for a while. Like, I literally got here. Yo, I didn't even mention the fox. I'm so mad at the fox guy. Why do you have to bring it up, okay? This guy, I haven't paid for his services a single time. And he's charging me 2,500 yen to heal us. Like, this prick. Freeloader. Okay, maybe that's not the right definition of freeloader, but I like saying the word freeloader.
She's waiting for us there.
It's fun to say out loud.
Reminds me, that Amino something we beat said stuff like, "We'll meet again." If that thing's gonna show up again, let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
Damn straight. Let's go snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
Oh, yeah.
It is kind of sad that this really is going to be the last time we do something like this.
You guys hear that? This will be the last time
like
that we're ever going to be in this situation. The very last time.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal. There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives. There were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way, but we didn't.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way, I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Base Yosuke.
Yeah. Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why we're all here together.
Right. All for one and one for all.
100%!
Someone's got your back. You can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future.
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
Ew. Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool. But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
What?
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Well then, let's do this.
Oh, yeah. So, next time... Oh, wait. This will be the last time I help you cast a bad guy. Sensei, good luck. Next time on Persona 4 Golden, we are going to focus on Yoshitsune and hopefully get 3 levels to unlock Hasutobi. And we are also going to fight the Reaper next time as well. So, I've already decided what my endgame party is gonna be, but everybody's gonna get action next stream. Don't you worry. I'm still gonna keep Izanagi in my party, but like Yoshitsune is gonna get all the EXP. We need Hasutobe. Like we just need it. But yeah, next time will be fun. Also, we have a costume I've been wanting to try out. I want to try it out at Marie's Dungeon, but Marie's Dungeon got rid of all of our items. Another reason I hate that place. But we get deep blue clothes, a velvet room attire. You can't see it right now, but it'll be showing up in battle. Everybody will have their velvet room attendant outfits, because we mean business around here. We are going out in style. But yeah, it'll be a fun time. I can't wait for the finale. It's yo, shut up, Sky! Yo, shut up! Hopefully I find a skill card and we get tier 3 magic, and you guys will stop memeing on Izanagi, okay? He's a homie. Izanagi's our main persona. Alright, that's why we keep him around. Anyways, it'll be bittersweet. This will be the last Persona 4 Golden stream. Actually, technically second last, like, because we're gonna do the New Game Plus boss fight too. But yeah, that does it for this stream. So thank you all for watching, and sayonara. Stannery say, Kujikawa.